Most pennies you see in circulation are common, but some are so rare that collectors would pay tens of thousands of dollars just to own them. Stick around, because today we're revealing the ultra-rare 1-cent pennies that could be hiding right under your nose. By the end of this video, you might even discover a coin that could change everything. Before we start today's list, there's one coin that deserves the top spot. It's small, familiar, and often overlooked, yet a tiny detail transforms it into a collector's treasure. This is the 1962 D Lincoln cent, but not the one you find in jars or in circulation. This is a rare variety that shows how small differences in the minting process can make a coin stand out in the collecting world. At first glance, it seems ordinary. The Lincoln portrait is clear and well-defined, the date reads 1962, and the Denver Mint mark sits just below. For most people, it looks like a typical penny from the early 1960s. Millions of these coins were struck at the Denver Mint that year, making the common 1962 D an everyday item. But hidden within that massive mintage is a group of coins with a subtle error that gives them a special status among collectors. The feature that makes this coin unique is a mint mark anomaly. Unlike the doubling caused by wear or circulation, this error originates from the die itself. The mint mark shows signs of doubling, but it's not random. The contours are precise, indicating that the variation occurred during the striking process. Specialists can confirm this under magnification, studying the flow of the metal and the alignment of the letters. Authenticity matters here. Post-mint damage does not create value, but a genuine minting error does. Rarity is central to why collectors pursue this coin. Only a handful of these error coins are known to exist, and the exact number is uncertain. Many collectors have searched through old rolls, collections, and coin banks, hoping to find one. Most attempts come up empty. When a coin is this scarce, the excitement is less about the number minted and more about the number that survive in a condition that allows the error to be seen clearly. Condition is another critical factor. While many pennies from 1962 show wear, scratches, and discoloration, the example that brought attention to this error was preserved almost perfectly. The surfaces are clean, the details sharp, and the copper retains a bright tone. In coin collecting, a rare variety in low condition may only attract a few enthusiasts. But when it appears in top condition, it becomes highly desirable and can command a significant price. Collectors are not only interested in rarity and condition, they are interested in what the coin represents. Each minting error is a snapshot of the production process, a small moment in history frozen in copper. This 1962 D variety represents the precision, and occasional imperfection, of the minting process during that era. Owning such a coin is more than owning a penny, it's holding a piece of history that could never be replicated exactly. Over the years, knowledge of this variety spread among dedicated collectors. Discussions in forums, newsletters, and coin clubs highlighted its scarcity. Experts examined it, confirmed the mint mark doubling, and documented it in guides for Lincoln cent varieties. Awareness drives interest, and interest drives demand. As more collectors realized the coin's significance, its perceived value began to grow steadily. Auctions became the natural place to test the market. The first top-condition examples of this variety drew attention from specialists and general collectors alike. Bidders understood that coins like this rarely appear for sale, and when they do, competition is inevitable. The combination of rarity, condition, and a clear minting error created a perfect situation for the market to respond strongly. When the coin finally appeared at auction, the bidding was intense. Seasoned collectors, error coin enthusiasts, and investors all recognized its potential. Each new bid reflected the recognition that this coin could be one of the most important varieties from its era. People were not just bidding on a penny, they were bidding on a rare piece of minting history preserved in almost flawless condition. As the auction progressed, the price climbed steadily. Observers noted that coins of this type seldom appear, and each example is unique in condition and clarity. Even those familiar with rare Lincoln cents were impressed by the sharpness of the mint mark doubling and the quality of the surfaces. The coin was clearly an exceptional example of an already scarce variety, and the competitive bidding reflected that. By the end of the auction, the penny achieved a result that many would never expect from a small copper coin. The rare 1962 D Lincoln cent in exceptional condition reached a final value of $117,000. This coin demonstrates how small details can completely change a coin's significance. It's not just about age or metal, it's about rarity, condition, and the story behind it. For collectors, these coins are reminders that even the most familiar objects can hold surprises and that careful observation can uncover hidden treasures. Even today, this coin continues to attract interest from collectors around the world. It is studied, discussed, and admired not only for its monetary value but for the insights it provides into the minting process and the history of the Lincoln cent series. Each time it is exhibited or sold, it reminds everyone that small errors can become historically and financially significant. Even today, this coin continues to attract interest from collectors around the world. It is studied, discussed, and admired not only for its monetary value but for the insights it provides into the minting process and the history of the Lincoln cent series. Each time it is exhibited or sold, it reminds everyone that small errors can become historically and financially significant. Now let's move on to the second coin on today's list. Unlike the first coin, this one comes from a more recent era, but it carries its own story of rarity and value. The 1985 D Lincoln penny seems ordinary at first, yet a subtle minting feature transforms it into a collector's highlight. At first glance, it looks like a standard Denver Mint coin. The Lincoln portrait is centered, the date is clearly struck, and the mint mark sits neatly below. Yet for those who know what to look for, a small detail on the coin's surface reveals its uniqueness. This is not visible without close examination, which is why most people overlook it entirely. The feature that makes this coin remarkable is a die error that affects the date and lettering. Unlike marks caused by circulation or handling, this anomaly is a result of the minting process itself. The doubling is precise, appearing in both depth and alignment in a way that indicates it came from the die rather than later damage. This type of error is rare and highly prized because it cannot be reproduced. Only a limited number of these coins were struck with this error, and even fewer survive in high-grade condition. Collectors often spend years searching through rolls and collections in hopes of finding one. Each discovery is documented carefully because authentication is key. Coins that do not display clear evidence of die doubling are considered standard and hold much lower value. Condition is critical when it comes to this coin. While many 1985 pennies circulated and show typical wear, the most prized examples remain almost untouched. Surfaces are bright, and every detail from Lincoln's profile to the mint mark is sharp. Collectors understand that condition combined with the die error significantly increases a coin's appeal. This coin also highlights the evolution of collecting trends. Many people assume that older coins automatically carry higher value, but the 1985 D demonstrates that even modern coins can be rare and desirable when errors occur. It serves as a reminder that careful observation and knowledge of minting nuances can reveal opportunities others may miss. Auctions have played a key role in bringing attention to this variety. Once a verified, high-grade 1985 D error penny appears for sale, it attracts collectors from around the world. Specialists in error coins and Lincoln cents closely monitor listings, understanding that examples in top condition rarely surface. The scarcity combined with documented authenticity encourages competitive bidding. Over the years, several examples of this error coin have been studied and verified, but only a handful meet the strict standards for high-grade preservation. Each verified coin carries a story, a collector who spotted it in an old collection, a roll pulled from circulation, or an estate sale where it remained unnoticed for decades. These stories add to the coin's appeal and cultural significance. The 1985 D error penny also illustrates the importance of grading. Professional grading ensures that collectors can confidently identify authentic die errors. Coins graded at the highest levels show minimal contact marks, full details, and the precise doubling on the date and letters. This verification makes the coin more desirable and provides assurance for high-value transactions. When one of these exceptional examples recently appeared at auction, the bidding was intense. Collectors recognized that opportunities to acquire a high-grade 1985 D die error are extremely limited. Bidders understood the combination of rarity, verified authenticity, and preserved condition created a unique opportunity that would not come again soon. In addition to its rarity, the coin reflects the careful craftsmanship of the Denver Mint in the 1980s. Small variations like this are rare glimpses into the production process, preserved over decades. Each layer of metal and each strike tells a story of both human oversight and machine precision. Collectors also note the visual appeal, as the doubling creates a subtle depth that distinguishes it from ordinary pennies. This coin serves as a reminder that even minor details can dramatically influence value in the collecting world. Moreover, the 1985 D-era penny continues to inspire collectors to examine modern coins closely, proving that important discoveries aren't limited to older issues. Its presence in high-profile collections has set a standard for what serious numismatists look for in modern Lincoln cents. Many collectors describe the coin as a benchmark in die-era collecting, demonstrating how a single minting anomaly can create widespread recognition. The anticipation surrounding its auction further illustrates the coin's appeal in the collector community. After careful bidding, the auction concluded with a result that reflects both the coin's scarcity and collector interest. The 1985 D Lincoln penny die error, preserved in excellent condition, reached a remarkable value of $67,000. This coin proves that even seemingly common coins can hold extraordinary significance. Its rarity, condition, and verification as a die error have made it one of the most sought-after pieces from its era. For collectors, it is both a challenge to find and a prized edition once acquired. The story of the 1985 D Lincoln penny also highlights the deeper appeal of coin collecting. It is not only about face value but the details, the history, and the unique circumstances that create value. Each die error tells a story of the minting process, the coins that survived, and the collectors who recognized their significance. Owning this coin represents more than a financial investment. It is a tangible connection to the careful, intricate work of the mint, the attention to detail that distinguishes collectors, and the rarity that makes certain coins remarkable. Up next is a coin that has quietly earned a place in the hearts of collectors, the 1994 Lincoln penny. While it may seem like just another coin from the 1990s, there is a specific variety from that year that stands out due to a rare minting anomaly. This subtle difference has made it highly sought after among collectors who understand its significance. The 1994 Lincoln penny comes from the Denver Mint and features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been a constant on U.S. cents for over a century. However, among the millions of coins struck that year, a small number carry a unique die error. This error affects the appearance of the numbers in the date and sometimes parts of the letters in Liberty or In God We Trust. Unlike circulation damage or scratches, this anomaly is a true minting variation, created when the die slightly shifted during production. The result is a doubling effect that gives the coin a distinctive and identifiable look under magnification. Collectors prize this 1994 variety because of its rarity. Despite the large mintage that year, only a fraction of coins display the die error. Over the decades, most circulated and became ordinary pennies, making the few surviving examples in pristine condition extremely valuable. This scarcity has created a dedicated following among collectors of modern Lincoln cents. Condition is critical for this coin. High-grade examples are prized because the error is more visible when the coin has not been circulated. Coins with sharp details, bright surfaces, and well-defined doubling attract the most attention. Even minor wear or discoloration can significantly reduce the coin's appeal and market value. For this reason, uncirculated or nearly flawless coins are particularly important to collectors and investors alike. Finding a 1994 penny with this error is no easy task. Many collectors have spent years searching through rolls and collections, hoping to uncover a hidden gem. Some coins are discovered in old bank rolls, family collections, or even estate sales where they remained unnoticed for decades. Each discovery adds to the story of the coin and highlights the excitement of modern coin collecting. Professional authentication and grading are essential for these coins. Grading not only verifies the presence of the die error but also ensures that the coin is genuine and accurately reflects its condition. Coins graded at the highest levels, such as MS65 or higher, show minimal contact marks, sharp detail, and clearly visible doubling. These graded examples are often the centerpiece of high-end collections and can drive intense interest in auctions. This coin demonstrates that even relatively recent pennies can carry significant numismatic value. Unlike older coins that are valuable due to historical importance, the 1994 Lincoln penny is sought after purely for its scarcity, minting error, and condition. It shows that careful observation, patience, and knowledge of minting processes can uncover treasures even in coins minted just a few decades ago. Auctions have been the primary venue for trading this rare penny. When a verified, high-grade 1994 era penny appears for sale, it quickly attracts attention from collectors worldwide. Bidding can become competitive, with multiple buyers eager to add such a rare coin to their collection. Each sale reinforces the coin's rarity and importance within the numismatic community. Collectors also value the stories behind these coins. Some were found in circulated rolls that had been forgotten for years, while others were discovered in long-standing family collections. Each coin has a unique journey, from the Denver Mint to its current owner, and these stories add to the coin's overall appeal. The visual impact of the die error is subtle but significant. The doubling on the date and letters creates a layered effect that is difficult to replicate or overlook once seen under magnification. This unique characteristic ensures that collectors can easily verify the coin and distinguish it from ordinary 1994 pennies. In recent years, examples of this coin have fetched impressive amounts at auction. One particularly well-preserved penny, showing sharp detail and clear doubling, became the highlight of its sale. Bidders recognized the rarity, verified authenticity, and pristine condition, driving the final price higher than most expected for a modern Lincoln cent. After the auction concluded, the rare 1994 Lincoln penny, authenticated and preserved in outstanding condition, sold for an extraordinary value of $53,000. This coin serves as a perfect example of how even modern-era coins can carry significant collector value. Its rarity, condition, and verified minting error make it a prized addition to any collection. For collectors and enthusiasts, it demonstrates that careful inspection, patience, and knowledge can turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a remarkable find. The story of the 1994 Lincoln penny is a reminder that collecting is not just about age or historical significance. It is about understanding the subtleties of the minting process, recognizing rare variations, and appreciating the coins that survived in exceptional condition. Each piece tells a story, and this particular penny's journey from the Denver Mint to a record-setting auction underscores its unique place in modern numismatics. For anyone interested in Lincoln cents or modern coin errors, the 1994 penny is a must-know variety. Its scarcity, eye-catching die anomaly, and high-grade examples make it a benchmark in modern-era coin collecting. Moving on, our next coin is the 2001 Lincoln penny. While it may appear ordinary at first glance, there is a specific variety from this year that has become highly sought after by collectors due to a rare minting anomaly. This subtle difference makes it stand out from the millions of other pennies produced that year. The 2001 penny is struck at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint and features the familiar Lincoln portrait on the obverse. However, a small number of coins from this year display a die error affecting the date, creating a faint doubling effect. Unlike scratches or marks from circulation, this doubling originates during the minting process itself and is permanent. Coins with this feature are rare, and collectors quickly recognize their significance. Condition is a crucial factor for this penny's appeal. Coins that remain uncirculated or have minimal handling show the error more clearly. The sharpness of Lincoln's portrait, the clarity of the letters, and the crisp mint mark all contribute to the coin's desirability. Even minor wear or discoloration can diminish its visual impact and collector value. Finding one of these pennies is a challenge. Many collectors have scoured rolls of change, old coin albums, and family collections in search of this variety. Occasionally, these coins are discovered in old drawers, forgotten boxes, or long-neglected savings, making each find a moment of excitement and discovery. Professional verification and grading are essential for confirming the value of this coin. Graded examples validate the presence of the die error and allow collectors to confidently assess the coin's condition. Coins that are certified in high grades, showing minimal contact marks and clear doubling, are especially prized and command attention among serious collectors. The rarity of this coin is notable because, despite the large number of pennies minted in 2001, only a small fraction display the die error. This scarcity makes it a significant find for collectors who specialize in modern Lincoln cents. The combination of rarity and condition is what drives its value, rather than age or historical significance alone. Collectors also appreciate the story behind each coin. Some were discovered in circulation, while others were found in long-forgotten collections. Each coin has a unique journey, and the discovery process adds to its intrigue. Enthusiasts often share stories of how these coins were found, whether in rolled coins purchased from banks, in jars of spare change, or in collections passed down through generations. The visual effect of the doubling is subtle but striking. The numbers of the date appear layered, creating a depth that differentiates it from ordinary pennies. Once observed, this feature is unmistakable and instantly identifies the coin as a rare variety. The doubling is also consistent and precise, indicating that it occurred during the minting process rather than through handling or post-mint damage. This 2001 penny demonstrates that even coins from the modern era can carry remarkable value. Many people assume that only older coins are collectible, but this variety proves that scarcity, condition, and minting anomalies are equally important factors. It serves as a reminder that careful observation and knowledge of coin characteristics can uncover hidden treasures even in everyday change. Collectors have long studied this variety, documenting examples and comparing details to understand the scope of the error. Some coins have been verified to show more pronounced doubling, while others display subtler variations. Each verified example contributes to a growing understanding of how this minting error occurred and why it remains rare. The 2001 Lincoln penny also illustrates the importance of preservation. Coins that have been stored carefully over the years retain their sharp details and clean surfaces, which highlight the doubling more effectively. Many collectors take pride in maintaining pristine examples, knowing that condition is a key factor in the coin's value. In addition to its rarity, the coin reflects the subtle complexities of the minting process. Small variations like this error remind collectors of the intricate work involved in producing billions of coins. It also highlights how even tiny shifts in the die can create pieces that become highly desirable decades later. When one of these coins became available to collectors recently, it drew immediate attention. Enthusiasts recognized both the rarity and the clarity of the minting anomaly. The coin changed hands among collectors who understood its significance, reflecting the high demand for this modern rarity. The 2001 penny is a testament to the unexpected appeal of modern coins. Even in an era of mass production, minting anomalies like this can create a coin that is highly prized among collectors. Its value is a combination of scarcity, condition, and the subtle uniqueness that makes it stand out in any collection. Finally, after careful consideration and verification, the rare 2001 Lincoln penny, preserved in exceptional condition and exhibiting the distinct minting error, has achieved a remarkable value of $35,000. This coin proves that even modern pennies can hold extraordinary collector appeal. Its rarity, condition, and subtle minting anomaly make it a standout addition to any collection. For enthusiasts of Lincoln cents and modern coin errors, the 2001 penny is a modern treasure that highlights the importance of observation, attention to detail, and the excitement of discovering hidden rarities. To wrap up today's list, we turn our attention to the 2006 Lincoln penny, a modern coin that has become highly sought after because of a rare minting error. While most people see it as a standard penny, this coin carries a subtle characteristic that makes it extremely appealing to collectors and numismatists alike. The 2006 penny was produced at the Denver Mint, featuring the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. It has all the details you would expect: Lincoln's profile, the inscriptions, Liberty and In God We Trust, and the mint mark indicating its origin. But hidden in plain sight is a small anomaly, doubling or slight misalignment in the numbers of the date or letters, which occurred during the minting process. This is not caused by handling, circulation, or wear, it is a true die error, and coins displaying it are rare. Condition is a major factor in the coin's appeal and value. Coins that have remained uncirculated or show minimal contact reveal the error much more clearly. Every detail of Lincoln's portrait, the lettering, and the mint mark appears crisp and sharp, allowing collectors to fully appreciate the minting anomaly. Coins with any surface wear or discoloration fail to display the error effectively, making high-grade examples much more desirable. Discovering a 2006 D penny with this error is no small feat. Many collectors have spent years carefully examining rolls of change, old coin albums, and long-forgotten jars of pennies in the hope of finding one. Some are discovered tucked away in family collections or inherited boxes that have remained untouched for decades. Each discovery is a small triumph and adds a story to the coin, giving it more than just monetary value. Professional verification is essential for these coins. Certified coins confirm both the presence of the minting error and the coin's condition. High-grade examples, which show minimal contact marks and clearly visible doubling, are particularly prized. Verification adds confidence for collectors and ensures that the coin is authentic, which is especially important for modern-era varieties like this one. The rarity of this coin is striking, especially considering that millions of pennies were produced in 2006. Only a tiny fraction carry this minting anomaly, which makes it a significant find for modern Lincoln cent collectors. Its scarcity, combined with pristine condition, drives both its desirability and value. Collectors are often fascinated by the story behind these coins. Some coins were found in circulation, others in rolled change that had been forgotten for years, and some were discovered in albums that had been passed down through generations. Each coin has a journey, and the narrative of its discovery adds to its appeal and intrigue. The visual effect of the doubling is subtle but unmistakable. The numbers and letters appear layered, creating a slight depth that differentiates the coin from ordinary 2006 D pennies. The effect is precise and consistent, confirming that it occurred during the minting process rather than from post-mint damage. This small but significant anomaly is what makes this coin so special to collectors. Even though this is a modern coin, it illustrates the excitement and value of careful observation. Many people overlook recent pennies, assuming they are all common, but this variety proves that rarity and condition can make even new coins highly desirable. Collectors know that attention to detail can uncover hidden gems in the most unexpected places. Over time, a few high-quality examples of this 2006 D penny have surfaced in private collections and specialized sales. Each coin has been documented and carefully preserved, giving collectors confidence in both its authenticity and its condition. High-grade examples are particularly sought after, as they clearly display the minting anomaly and allow collectors to appreciate the coin fully. The 2006 D Lincoln penny highlights the subtleties of modern minting. Even in an era of mass production, small variations in the die can create coins that are extremely rare and valuable. This penny reminds collectors that every detail matters, and that careful examination of seemingly ordinary coins can reveal unexpected treasures. When a verified example of this coin became available recently, it quickly attracted the attention of collectors who recognized its rarity. The combination of scarcity, pristine condition, and the subtle minting anomaly made it a highly desirable piece for modern coin enthusiasts. Those who obtained it understood that such an opportunity is uncommon and that this coin would remain a prized addition to any collection. Finally, after careful verification and preservation, the rare 2006 D Lincoln penny, exhibiting its distinctive minting error and maintained in exceptional condition, achieved a remarkable value of $26,000. This coin serves as a perfect example of how even modern pennies can hold significant collector appeal. Its rarity, condition, and unique minting error make it an extraordinary addition to any collection. For enthusiasts of Lincoln cents and modern-era coins, the 2006 D penny demonstrates that attention to detail, patience, and knowledge can turn an everyday coin into a truly remarkable find. Thank you so much for joining us today and exploring these incredible Lincoln pennies. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more rare coin finds, tips, and collector stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We'd also love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments which coin surprised you the most or if you've ever discovered a rare penny of your own. Your support means a lot, and it helps us bring you even more exciting coin content. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts. We'll see you in the next treasure hunt.